See the change, the tone, but they couldn't handle that. Nope, they couldn't handle that. If they really knew the fact, yeah, they really don't know. To have a gift, it is a curse. To be the light, you must feel the burn. Given the power to move a tide, now shake the sea.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel where we discuss popular mainstream music, and in this video we're going to be catching up with the R&B girls. Okay, the R&B girls, we're going to catching up and see what they're all doing of the newer generation. But before we get into that, if you enjoyed the little snippet of music in the beginning of this video, that is my music. Check it out, guys. I'm here on YouTube. All you have to do is type my name, Sam Dolphin, and my music will pop up. You can also check out my music on all music streaming platforms, such as Spotify and Apple Music. So definitely check it out, guys. I'd really love it. So getting back into the video, okay, and it's the R&B girls, and we're catching up with all of them. And the first is Normani, okay, Normani, and this is very exciting because recently I talked about Normani. She was performing at one of the Spotify venues where she performed her Dopamine album and literally killed it. I mean, her performances were amazing. The dancing, the choreography was like super on point. I'm talking about incredibly technical, very energetic. I'm like, yeah, she's a dancer. But it's so exciting because Rolling Stone catched up with her and interviewed her. Normani has literally revealed some exciting news that she is going to be releasing an album next year for 2025. Which is freaking crazy because we've spent like 7 years waiting for Normani to release her album, and she released it this year, 2024. However, for her to be now releasing another one right after is absolutely amazing. It's exciting. I'm really curious to see what she will release 2025. Now, of course, we're not gonna know when she's gonna release it. And I don't want to like get so excited and then let down, because you know how sometimes Normani, moves, she'll say this and then it might not be. But the fact that she's even saying that means that there's something definitely being cooked up. So for her to be releasing an album next year is really amazing. And it also makes me think, has Normani gained more confidence again? Because the performance that she did for the Spotify venue was absolutely amazing. But I'm wondering if after releasing her album, after doing that performance, that maybe her momentum is back up and she's starting to feel herself again. Because again, like I thought after this album, she would never release anything else again. But for her to be teasing it next year is actually crazy. That's a major big deal. So props to Normani. I'm wishing her best of luck. She also acted in a feature film, Freaky Tales, okay? So it released in one of the Sunset Film Festivals, and it might be releasing worldwide, like in a wider audience, like you can go to the movie theaters and see it next year. Okay, so that's a possible film of hers that she's already done, but it might be re-released bigger. And a new album. So I don't know, I'm really excited for Normani. I feel like she's like slowly but surely gaining back her momentum, her confidence. So I'm excited for 2025. I can't wait to see what Normani will release. Tell me guys, what do you guys think about Normani having a new album and her feature film that might also be released? What do you think about her? What do you think about her momentum? Are you excited to see her? Do you think she's gaining her confidence back? Let me know in the comment section below. Really excited to see what she's gonna pull off next year. Next in the news is SZA. Okay, now we're going on to SZA. And SZA has also released some really exciting info, okay? She's going to be releasing Lana, okay, which is gonna be her deluxe album for SOS. So she has teased that she's gonna be releasing her deluxe album, which is very, very exciting. And she actually made a promo, and it's literally her like walking into the woods, and then, she bends down to actually pee. It's so interesting with SZA because she has this like theme where she's always in nature. Like she clearly loves nature. And I love how she's constantly pulling from that theme, nature, plants. The scenery is always like in the woods, in the forest. So Really cute promo. I'm excited to see the deluxe album. I know it's going to do super well because people have been waiting for this deluxe album. I think she teased it like 2 years ago. I think back in 23. So excited to hear the Lana SOS Deluxe album. I definitely can't wait to hear. She actually used the Isley Brothers sample, Voyage to Atlantis, which I love that song. I'm a big old head. I actually am going to start doing more videos on the older stars. I'm talking about like 80s, like real back. 80s, 90s, which is not so far back, but you know. But Voyage to Atlantis, I love that song. So for her to like sample that, I'm like, okay, she knows where the sound's at because that song is so relaxing. But yeah, she's teasing a new deluxe album, Lana, for the SOS Deluxe Edition. So excited for that. And she's also going on tour with Kendrick. Okay, Kendrick just released his album GNX, which is #1. And now she's going to be going on tour with Kendrick. So very exciting year for SZA. Okay, another one I'm very excited to see. Can't wait to see what she's gonna pull out and bring out. Tell me, guys, are you guys excited to see SZA on tour and also for her new album Lana, the deluxe edition? Now moving on to Chloe and Halle Bailey. Okay, Chloe and Halle Bailey. Now they've recently performed Want Me, which is one of my favorite song in her album, Trouble in Paradise. Want Me is my favorite song. But it's a duet with her and Halle, and they performed it at the 2024 Fashion Awards. Honestly, it just made me realize how much I miss both of them and how well they do great together, but also it just refreshed me on their artistry. The performance was amazing. They had like the little veil over their heads, the fashion was cute, the choreography, the vocals, incredible. I mean, these girls are so talented as performers. They always bring such a beautiful presentation, such a beautiful visual. So, and again, they played my favorite song, Want Me, which I love that song. The vocals were top tier, and it just lets me know how R&B needs a Chloe and Halle. R&B needs like a Chloe and Halle, artists who are incredibly vocally, who harmonize very well, and who give very beautiful visual performances. R&B really needs a Chloe and Halle. I think they did so well at that performance, and it was so just great to see them come out. You know, I think Chloe Bailey also did a performance at the Thanksgiving parade as well too, so it's great to see the girls come out. And they also are teasing a new album next year, both of them, which is great news because a lot of people wanted to see Chloe and Halle back together. And I love Chloe as a solo artist, but I'm also like them both as a duet as well too. So it is very exciting. I don't know, 2025 is going to be exciting because they're going to be releasing their duet album. So I think this is great for both of them. It's great to pick up their careers, and I think people are really anticipating that. So what do you guys think about Chloe Bailey and Halle Bailey bringing out a new album for next year? I don't know if they didn't tease any dates or anything like that, but they definitely said that they had an album out. So I'm really excited to see what they're going to bring out, and I miss them being together. I think they do very well. So what do you guys think about Chloe and Halle? Okay, and what do you guys also think about the performance that they did at the 2024 Fashion Awards? Really, really good performance. Really, I really suggest you guys watch it. Now, moving on to Coco Jones. Okay, Coco Jones has released her Christmas EP. Okay, and it's a really good EP. It's a really nice Christmas song. So she released her Christmas EP, which is called Coco by the Fireplace. It's just a short Christmas EP, 4 songs, which I think is great. I love a short playlist because you could just listen to it, not feel pressured to like listen to the whole thing, and you can get, you know, an idea of what you like already. So she made a 4 song EP. My favorite song is Call on Christmas. I really like it. I think it's too short. I think it's too short. I wish it was longer. Again, I don't know. I just hate these like 2-minute songs, but Call on Christmas, I love it. I love the vocals. I love the melody. It's really dope. This EP is really nice, and recently she performed her Christmas songs, which is so nice to see Coco Jones outside, giving us some of that Christmas holiday spirit. Okay, so I really loved it. I love the Christmas songs, but Call on Christmas to me that's like my favorite song. Really like that melody. So tell me what you guys think about Coco Jones and her Christmas EP. Okay. And last but not least, we have Victoria Monet, who is also joining on the Christmas, okay, trend or, you know, season, where she has her Jaguar 2 album done in instead of done in instrumentals. So it's a whole orchestra kind of playing the melodies of the songs of her Jaguar 2, as well as putting like Christmas themes and melodies into it. So very, very beautiful, very creative. I listened to it. It's very calming. I actually love it because I loved her songs on Jaguar 2, and then it's all instrumental, and then with the spaz of like of Christmas holiday spirit into it, the sounds, the jingles, all of it. It's really nice, you know, listening to instrumentals, especially to songs that you like. So really good Christmas album. Let me know if you guys are trying to listen to Jaguar 2 Christmas album from Victoria Monet. All right, and yes, that is the R&B girls we're catching up with, okay? And check me out later on the next video so we can keep catching up on them soon. I'll check you guys out later, and thanks for watching.